ICE. Local jurisdiction refused immigration detainer despite 9 counts of indecent assault and battery on a child less than 14 years old. The Guatemalan non-citizen unlawfully entered the United States on an unknown date at an unknown location and without being inspected, admitted, or paroled by a U.S. immigration officer. He was arrested in March 2022. The Lynn District Court in Lynn, Massachusetts, arraigned him on assault and battery charges, on assault and battery on a household member, and strangulation suffocation charges March 30th, 2022. 2 days later, the court arraigned the non-citizen on the charge of reckless endangerment of a child. On February 14, 2023, the Lynn District Court dismissed all charges against the Guatemalan non-citizen. The Lynn District Court arraigned the non-citizen on November 8, 2023, 3 counts of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14, assault to rape child, 2 counts of assault and battery on a child with injury, and intimidation. The court again arraigned Guatemalan national on November 15, 2023, on the charge of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14. On February 27, 2024, the Lynn District Court dismissed all indictments for Superior Court arraignments. The Essex Superior Court arraigned the Guatemalan national February 26, 2024 on 9 counts of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14, rape of a child, 2 counts of assault and battery, and intimidation of a witness. ERO Boston lodged an arrest warrant and immigration detainer against the Guatemalan non-citizen November 20, 2023. On an unknown date, the Essex County Correctional Facility refused to honor HRO Boston immigration detainer and released the Guatemalan national non-citizen. Deportation officers from ERO arrested the Guatemalan national March 28, 2024, near his residence in Lynn, Massachusetts, and has served him with a notice to appear before a Department of Justice immigration judge. He will remain in ERO custody pending removal proceedings. So let's go back to dismissing all the charges. Let's go back to dismissing all indictments and removing all charges, or dropping all charges. So this Guatemalan non-citizen has been here in the United States illegally since March of 2022, at least. So he was arrested March 2022. He was arraigned March 30th. So 2 days later, the court arraigned him again on a charge of reckless child endangerment. So those 2 charges were dropped on February 14th. That's another question we have to ask. Who gave the green light to let this guy go? Have you ever seen those car detailing videos? That's what America needs. We need an America detailing. We need to get inside those crevices of courtrooms all across America and really scrub out the stains of no human is illegal. So this guy illegally entered the United States March 20, 2022, 2 years after Donald Trump supposedly lost the election. I was about to say, because it sounds like a Joe Biden policy too. Listen, unlawfully entered the United States on an unknown date at an unknown location. Because Joe Biden did allow, or force, I'm not sure which, 83 airlines to take part in flying 320,000 migrants all across the United States. I guess they wouldn't really be unknown locations. I guess they'd be at airports or whatever. Look, the main takeaway is that this is part and parcel of what you get when you vote for Democrats. This is what they want. They want criminal foreigners to come in here, invade the United States, so they can get more seats in the House and eventually become a one-party state. And they do not care what crime is inflicted on what American.